What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Freedom of Speech. One new rule, one and only rule. Absolutely no children are allowed on this panel. I would highly appreciate that. Freedom of Speech, we usually run that Monday through Friday. I had to take a couple days off because we did change the hours due to the coronavirus. For right now, it's still going to be at 7 o'clock to 7:30. I don't run it any longer. Don't matter if there's a lot of people in the chat, a lot of people on the panel. 7:30 is the cutoff time. Don't matter if it's the middle of the chat or not. That's it. We have a few people that's already in the panel, which is Doug, Cheryl.
Good morning, everyone.
We have a couple people that was in the chat earlier. Let's see, Lonesome's Garage, Second Star Survival. Let's see, slow start to start off with. My PayPal is always running in the background with Nightbot. It's also in the description. If you guys would like to purchase me a coffee at that particular time or any time of the day, it's in all my videos. Feel free to hit that up.
Don't I buy you enough coffee?
Well, it's an open discussion. We could talk about anything that went on since the last time we were on. Or we could still discuss about anything that has to do with the coronavirus. It's freedom of speech. We say anything we want to say. If you don't want to hear what you, if you don't like what you hear, just don't watch the fucking videos. Plain and simple. If you happen to like it, hit that thumbs up, buddy. One thing I did notice on the news this morning to do with the coronavirus. Worldwide now. Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Right? United States took the lead with the virus. We now have more cases in this United States than China, Italy, and Spain. China, Italy, and Spain, they closed everything. They shut that country completely down, and they have less cases. United States, we didn't shut the whole entire country down. As you see, I'm working. There's tons of places that's still open, that still has availability for people to get in there and gather. So anyways, United States, 86,043 people have the case. That only recovered was 753.
Mm-hmm.
Death is 1,304. All right. Now, because we did not close the whole United States down like Italy did, China, and Spain. All right. We have more cases, which is 1,000. Now, as far as recovered, which was 753. But we have more cases that's growing as of right now, this second, of people getting this coronavirus. We have less people that recovered. All right. Now, China has 81,340. Their cases of survival, 34,588 cases of people recovered. Why? Because they locked everything fucking down. All right. Their deaths, 3,292. Now we're going to go to Italy. Italy has 80,589 cases of the coronavirus. Recovered was 10,361. Their death is 8,215.
Damn.
Right. That's in Italy. That's the worst country that actually got hit with the deaths so far. Spain.
Good morning, go-karts.
57,786 confirmed cases. Recovered, 7,015. Death, 4,365. That's in Spain. If you guys do the numbers, I really didn't do the numbers yet, but just by looking at this, I think the United States is going to have more deaths than the whole entire world between China, Italy, and Spain. And why is that? Because we didn't close everything fucking down. That's my thoughts of this fucking coronavirus.
Well, in the panel, J&J's back, Second Star, Go-Karts, Lonesome's Garage. Good morning, all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Freedom of Speech. Come up on the panel, say anything you fucking please. You can say it in the chat. If you don't like what is said, don't watch the videos. Don't participate in the chat. Just be a lurker. There's the link if anybody would like to come up. So what's going on there, Doug?
Just got done with a marvelous breakfast.
That's why I figured I'll do my little intro with the United States, China, Italy. How's everything going with you?
We're doing great here in down Talladega, Alabama. We're doing great. My family's doing great. We don't socialize with a lot of people. Only time whenever we get out, my daughter's got to go to work. She works at Walmart. She wears gloves, mask. She don't wear eye protection. She stocks the shelves. So far, we're doing pretty good here in our little area.
Yep.
Of course, my little town is small. Yeah. Only one thing I really got a bitch about. When I pulled in Walmart parking lot, there was 3 people that was standing outside the garden center, all bunched up. I stopped, hit the window. Remember, 6 foot, 6 foot. And they laughed. And I just went on my business.
Well, you have 3 people. Outside our Walmart, I'm sure right now there's probably about 100 to 200 people. All right. I bypassed a grocery store off of 95 in South Attleboro, and you could actually see the parking lot from the highway. So every morning I look over there. There must have been at least 200 to 300 cars there. So, let's see. Lonesome's Garage.
You say good morning, Doug.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lonesome.
Second Star. How you doing? Feel free to come up on the panel because I got a lot to be able to tell you. What's going on there, Cheryl? How's your day going?
I'm only on my 3rd cup of coffee. Ask me in a few more hours.
When the pot is gone, huh?
I have a little princess sleeping behind me with her paw on my back. I don't dare move. She's sound asleep.
Yep. So, anyways, I'm going to discuss something with Second Star. I seen the video when your accident happened. You explained to me it was cracked, which I understand it is extreme pain. It is very hard to be able to walk on it. I understand that.
Raymond Hester said, hey, buddy.
What's going on, Raymond? Your best thing I could explain to you, don't rush it. Take your time. It will heal in time. But if they ask you to do physical therapy at home, have them do physical therapy. Don't do it yourself. Keyword, don't do it yourself. Make them work for their money. I explained to you on one of your chats what happened with me. I didn't crack my bones. I broke my bones. Both of my bones, 2 different spots. I now have 2 metal rods, 14 pins, metal plate, and handful of metal mesh in my right leg underneath my kneecap. And the metal rods go down to my ankle. So I understand you're going through a little bit of pain, but it's one of those things that it's put your big boy pants on and friggin' huff it up and get over and done with, because
Well, actually, I need to step in for a minute. It was about 4 weeks after your surgery, and then they started your in-home therapy.
and basically, you know, get on with your life. Don't milk it, man. You know, as you've seen in some of my videos, as soon as when that operation was done, within 2 weeks after that, I was back here at the shop. But I don't, you know, in a way, don't rush it, but yet take your time. Do what you think is good for you. Just don't sit around.
Depends on your body.
Yeah,
Depends on your body.
man. Keep working that body.
Depends
Frank,
how
I was
fast your
even-
body's going to heal up. You know?
Yep. I was even doing mud bogging in a wheelchair. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes.
Boy, I got that pulley swapped out on Mama's machine.
Yeah.
Put the 6-inch on the front and got the 5 on the back. That son of a gun will fly.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think it's faster than mine, to be honest with you.
It will. You know, those pulley swaps, it does work out good.
I got the 3 on the front and 4 in the back of mine. And I'm thinking about going 4 and 4
Yep.
on mine. But I'm gonna do it.
The even number is kind of tough. You know, it's you don't have too much of a speed change. You know, your best bet is to go, you know, odd and even number. You know, best thing is to keep it as a 5-inch in the front and drop it down to like maybe a 5 or a 6. You know yourself on those Craftsmans. Those Craftsmans, you can't go too big because of the clutch being right next to it. You know. Listen,
So you
ain't telling nobody that doesn't know about.
I know.
I got a 5-inch in front of mine, and I was told, "Well, you can't do that." You know what? I did. Yep, that clutch. You push that clutch, and you could hear it hitting the front of the
pulley.
But yet, all you have to do is weld a little stop right there, because that clutch, you know, you got plenty to play in there, so it does work. You know, I'm running a 5-to-3 ratio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's too bad. If you brought the clutch back, you know what I mean, away from it back, like
You just
inch and a half.
all you have to do is the top of your frame, weld a little bolt up there. This way, the clutch doesn't hit the pulley. That's all you have to do. That solves the problem. Hey, Nate, what's going on, buddy?
He's driving and listening.
Yeah.
He's on his way to work.
Yeah, lonesome. 12 years of a busted back. Now.
Yeah.
You know, but
Lonesome's a good guy.
that must
He
be.
came and visit me.
You figure the busted back. That means he ain't doing nothing.
He
When I
works
had
every
that
day,
busted
brother.
leg, you know, I was down for a while, and I kept on thinking, I wish it wasn't my leg. I wish it was my arm or something, because you know, at least you could be able to walk around.
Yeah.
But knock on wood, I don't bust no more bones this year.
Oh, when you guys put that hood on your machine,
That looks nice.
Yeah.
it looked nice. It equaled everything out with the fenders and everything. It looked nice.
Yeah. Bruce does have another hood for me. I'm going to end up putting one up there, and I'm going to paint it camouflage. My brother actually has a camouflage Jeep that he took his stencils of maple leaves. And I was actually thinking of something like that. Probably, you know, once I get the hood, I'll figure something out. But I'll hook up with my brother and do something like that.
Murray Mayhem, which it used to be Murray Mayhem. Now it's
Yep.
Murray Country Living. His Club Kadir, his wife got him some vinyl, contact paper,
Yep.
camouflage, and that's what he did his in.
Well, yeah, Lewsom said his drag mower is 12-3, Doug.
12-3.
12-3.
Hey, you ought to see the intake he made. He made his mower's got twin motors on it. Okay. Well, three motors on it, and he made his own intake for all three motors.
Oh, well.
It's got 3 Wahlberg carburetors onto it that he made. This man is he
awesome.
knows his stuff. He knows his stuff, man.
All right, guys. Well, just for a heads up, what this is, it's actually a freedom chat, open panel. We talk about anything that anyone wants to fucking talk about. It doesn't have to be about hate, negative. It could be anything from positive to whatever you want to talk about. So PayPal's running in the back. If anybody wants to buy me a cup of coffee.
Second Star Survival is asking, so what is a mud mower? I've seen the videos. It looks fun.
What is a mud mower? Well, it's
And
basically,
Pete Froud said, good morning, all.
come on, Pete. That's a mud mower. Mud mower is actually a riding lawn mower that's been converted to a poor man's ATV. I can't say thousands. I'll say maybe hundreds of thousands of people get together. And as you see, there's a huge community on YouTube, Facebook. Go to search for them. And we all get together and pretty much, socialize about their riding lawnmowers, and we chop them up and do conversions and make them faster and make them powerful, and we run them through the mud. This particular machine that's behind me, that's the Lucky 7. I've been building that for about 2.5 years. Probably about 2 months ago, I added up all the slips for the very first time since I built it. And I have total on slips on hand over $1,800 worth of supplies for it. But that's not including the slips that I've lost during the years, and that's not including the tires on the slips. So it is a lot of money. You could actually go to the store and purchase a UTV or ATV, and it's like an appliance. They're all the same. This is me. This is what I designed. This is what I built. I'm proud of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of mine.
Yep.
I'm proud of mine. And I ain't done with mine.
Right.
Nowhere's near done with mine.
A build
I
is
don't think you never are. I don't believe you ever done.
Yep.
There's always something different, or you want to do different. And
Pete, I'm actually feeling good. I'm doing okay. We did a little rundown. I'll do a top off very shortly of the coronavirus. I won't go back into the details like I did, but that's why they have the playback. But I'm doing well. My family's doing well. Of course, Cheryl's doing okay. Doug said earlier he was doing good. His family's doing good.
yeah, we're doing good down here in Alabama.
That's because we're quarantining as needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and wait, we're washing our hands.
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Doug, did you see that yesterday?
What's that?
I uploaded a video
You didn't.
and I tagged you.
Okay, I better see.
It's a
I better
challenge,
watch
my
your video.
friend. It's a challenge. Go-karts got challenged too. I challenged him.
Send me that link.
All you have to do
You know.
is, Doug, all you have to do, she ain't going to know how to send the link. Just check out her, my last name. Just type in on YouTube, Cheryl.
Okay.
Hotelli. Her page will come up. But just don't forget, you have to use the hashtag. You'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
Big
It wasn't
lockdown
from
in
that
UK.
crazy Terry, was it?
Yep.
I love
Mhm.
her.
All right, now we have, yep, wash your hands.
Yeah, that's right, go-karts, you did it too, thank you.
All right, we have 7 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Guys, hit that thumbs up. I will just let you know, I do have a video that I just noticed. It's one of my top leading videos. I think it had over 5,000 views or something. It's Mud Run 2018 or 2019, I think, at 2018. So anyways, it now has 101 likes on it. It was pretty cool. I'm very happy with
That's
that.
cool. Cool, buddy.
All right, so we're going to do a quick rundown. Worldwide is 532,000 people that has the coronavirus. United States has 86,043. China has 81,340. Italy, 80,589. Spain, 5,786. United States is the top leading as of this morning with the coronavirus, and we are not locked down. So my honest opinion, like I said earlier, I think that 86,043 people, we're going to double that before anything is going to happen as far as like a lockdown.
Doug, I have to tell you, the best part of go-karts challenge was when he was washing his hands. You have to watch his video. It is hysterical.
Okay.
Good morning, Cherokee.
What's going on, Cherokee?
Good morning, Cherokee Rebel.
Anybody would like to come up on a panel, it'll be well appreciated. Feel free to come up on the panel, say hello. Yep, there you go, Second Star. Second Star just help you out there, Cheryl.
Thank you.
I believe Cherokee Rebel can make a song out of it.
It's a good song.
About washing your hands.
Is it Friday yet? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, if we would have locked down the country completely, everybody home, due to martial law, you know, blah, 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 I think the country would have dropped.
Martial law, you got to realize martial law is not like the movies. Martial law is 100% different from that. A lot of people say bring martial law. Trust me, you don't want martial law. You don't want that in the country, especially in the United States. That will be a war inside our own country, and that's never will happen. What it is I see, all right, the governors of the states, not so much the president. The president, you know, I think he's doing an excellent job. He's trying his best with what he has available. But it's the governors that are fucking up this country. Because we have Massachusetts, okay, it's pretty much shut down. You have Connecticut pretty much shut down. We're stuck right in the middle. Our governor did not shut down. All right. She's saying, yeah, you could go out and about, but you have to keep your distance. It's not happening in Rhode Island. Fucking wake up, Governor Gina. You suck.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I think we need a complete lockdown of the whole entire country. Close everything down. Give it 2 weeks. That's it. Just 2 weeks, just to see where the numbers will stand from there. Give everybody that quarantine for the 2 weeks. Come back and react it as 2 weeks. See where we stand. See if the numbers go up.
You know
what? I'll be honest with you. Me being here at work, it's not fucking helping anybody. All right, I'm working. I deal with customers all the time. I deal with other things, you know, and somebody could contact and, you know, have the sickness and come to me, and then I get it, and passing along to somebody else. You know, it's not really worth it. To me, it's
Have a
not.
good
Yeah.
day, Lonesomes.
You know, it's not. I'm risking not just my life. I'm risking my family's life, everybody else's life that I'm around. But in one way, I guess that's the type of guy I am with the company I work for. I can't see the owner being here by himself.
You are appreciated.
Oh yeah,
You know,
my boss
they were
used to
saying,
show me appreciation.
they were saying they have tested people, did not have the symptoms yet, but when they did this CAT scan on their lungs, they already had it.
Exactly. Right.
You know,
Yep.
so
That's the thing. You know, you could carry it. It doesn't matter.
Yep, you're coughing, that's it.
Yep.
well, there's a guy here in town went to jail because he wasn't at a 6 foot span. He coughed. The lady turned around and asked him to please back off. Well, he ended up coughing again purposely, and he did it like 3 times. Well, she picked up the phone and called the law, and he went to jail.
Wow. Well, Pete in the UK, he says they're down for 3 weeks. Now that's even better. I'd rather have 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks. So what? You're stuck in a freaking house. Big deal. That's the thing. Just like I heard on the radio on the way to work today. You get these people that has no knowledge, not the knowledge, but the willpower to get up and go. Get up and go and do whatever they freaking want. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, picture yourself if you're disabled, you can't get up and go and do whatever you want. That means you're stuck at home. All right. But they have these people that's going to be able to help them out. So why can't everybody just consider saying, okay, well, why don't we just make believe we're disabled? We can't go nowhere. Lock themselves down in the house. Have other people that's certified as far as like for the state. We have the National Guard that's available to lower income people right now to be able to transport food to their house because they're quarantined. All right. Now, why can't they just consider that? Okay. I'm going to call up the governor's or the mayor's office and say, listen, I have no food in the house. I'm in quarantine. Could somebody, transport, some food from the food pantry? That's when the National Guard gets that stuff and brings it to your house. They drop it on your doorstep. All right. I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to put it in a good word where everybody had the understanding. I guess that's the way America is. And America is trying to, we're all independent. We try to do our things ourselves.
Yep.
And it's coming to the point right now, I think within maybe another week, 2 weeks, that number that I shot out earlier about the United States being the leading, I think we're going to double that.
Yep. There's a video I ain't finished watching, but I am going to finish watching the New York Times.
Yep. Exactly. That's what Pete says up in UK. What he says, if you're outside without good reason, the police will arrest you. I believe that's what should happen. All right. Again, like I said, I think me being here is fucking retarded. It's stupid. It is. Come on. Who the fuck is going to want to buy tires right now? Keep your fucking employees home. Let them collect unemployment. Whatever. Just keep your employees home. Don't think of the dollar sign. Think of the money. The safety of your employees.
On that note, at 7:29, you're going to be ending soon.
Yeah, exactly. I've been talking too much. So, anyway.
Luckily, he works alone.
Yeah.
I do too, in my own way. So anyways, freedom of speech. I run this program every morning between 7 and 7:30. Absolutely no longer than 7:30. I gabbed way too much. I didn't give too many people too much time in the panel or in the chat. Apologize for that. Tomorrow, maybe I'll just keep quiet. We'll try this again tomorrow at 7.
No, tomorrow you have your live stream at 10.
10.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm kind of mixed up.
10.
Yep, 10 o'clock tomorrow for my normal family, friends chat. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, I will be home.
Woo woo.
Yep. So be there or be square.
Have a good day, everyone.
Talk to everybody
God
later.
bless everybody.
God bless everybody out there. Be safe and stay home and wash your fucking hands.
Wash
Later.
your hands. Later, y'all.